Welcome to Asian Anifacts, the channel about Chinese, Korean and Taiwanese actors and actresses. Today I will show you the lists of dramas of Song Seung Heon. Part 6. Player 2018. Cast: Song Seung Heon, Crystal Young, Lee Sharon, Tae Won Suk, Hyo Jun Ho, Yoo Yi Bin. He played Kong Ha-ri, a con man with a handsome appearance and excellent eloquence who always manages to win favor of everyone. Kong Ha-ri had a three-man team composed of himself, a street fighter and a hacker. Together they were conning people who stole money from common people. Kong Ha-ri's father was a brilliant prosecutor, but after his father was caught in an unjust incident and died, his life changed dramatically. One day, Kong Ha-ri poses as a prosecutor and came to visit a man in detention center, who was about to be released from prison because of amnesty. Kong Ha-ri inquired about the money the man had stolen from the people, and through blackmail Kong Ha-ri was able to locate where the money was hidden, but the police nearly got them as no one in his team of three knows how to drive fast. Kong Ha-ri tricked Cha Ah-ryung, a racing driver, into driving a car that he stole, to see how she can drive fast a police mobile that trailing them. On their next target, Kong Ha-ri chose an chaebol who was rumored to have a stash of money from politician, but as they monitoring the chaebol family, they come across the son of the chaebol who was on trial for sexual abuse, and through their investigation, they found out that the son was a complete scumbag. And instead of discipling their son, the chaebol blames the poor girls who seduced him to get money from them. But in order to protect his son and his company, he did not hesitate to bribe people with authority, judges, and politicians just so he can keep his son out of prison. Kong Ha-ri was quite angry when his hacker member found a video of the chaebol's son who sexually assaulted girls and ordered the killing of him. Kong Ha-ri rescued the latest hospitalized victim of the son of the chaebol, who fortunately survived being killed through a planned car accident disguised as hit-and-run incident. Then Kong Ha-ri blackmailed the chaebol with the voice recording of the assault for money. Kong Ha-ri and his team orchestrated a plan to expose the evil deeds of the chaebol's son on the day of his inauguration as the new CEO of their company, attended by the rich, the judges, and the politicians who had connection on the chaebol. Then Kong Ha-ri gave the USB containing evidence of the chaebol's son's sexual assault and killing to the honest prosecutor, who do not hesitates to fight the people with money and power just to bring justice for the victims and put criminals behind bars. The Great Show 2019. Cast: Song Seung Heon, Ro Jong-eui, Lee Sun-bin, Im Joo-hwan, Young Jun-won, Park Yi-na. He played Wai Dae-han, a former MP with a quick mind, excellent eloquence, and handsome appearance. 3 years ago, Wai Dae-han was the youngest member of the National Assembly, but when he ran for a local constituency in the general election, he lost by a narrow margin after his difficult family history was exposed. After Wai Dae-han fell into abyss, he worked as a substitute driver and met Han Da-young, a young girl who claimed to be his daughter, who lost her mother recently and had a stepfather that was in prison and had 3 younger siblings, hoping that Wai Dae-han would help. Wai Dae-han took a paternity test and determined that the Han Da-young is not his daughter, but an idea came across his mind that establishing a father's image would be more beneficial to his political campaign. So, Wai Dae-han took advantage of Han Da-young and planned a great show by bringing Han Da-young and her younger siblings into his home and form a new home to improve his image and increase his chances of winning the next election. However, Wai Dae-han realized that raising children was a much tougher task than governing a country, as every day with the 4 siblings caused many accidents which gradually turned him into becoming a real father. Dinner Mate 2020. Cast: Song Seung Heon, Seo Ji-hae, Lee Ji-hoon, Sun Na-eun, Yi Ji-won, Kim Seo-kyung. He played Kim Hae-kyung, a diet-related columnist and dietary psychotherapist who observed and treated the mental state of his patient through their eating to a place and menu determined by him. Kim Hae-kyung's handsome appearance and gentlemanly warm attitude was very satisfying for his patient. However, Kim Hae-kyung is a loner because of the abandonment of his mother, whom he refused to forgive before she died, and the betrayal of his first love. One day, Kim Hae-kyung board a flight to Jeju and seated with a woman constantly sending cell phones videos to her boyfriend, which he thinks is very silly. Woo Do-hee is a PD of the planning team of a YouTube channel who went to Jeju expecting a marriage proposal from her boyfriend who currently owns a restaurant in Jeju. As Kim Hae-kyung was observing his patient eating, he saw Woo Do-hee and he watches her in fascination as she breaks up with his boyfriend who she found out to be cheating on her. Later, Kim Hae-kyung sees Woo Do-hee again, standing on rocks above the water, looking like she is about to jump into the ocean and drown herself. Kim Hae-kyung rushes to save Woo Do-hee, with the result that he is the one hurt physically, not her, as she was not really planning to jump on the sea. Kim Hae-kyung and Woo Do-hee met again in the restaurant, and both agreed not to reveal each other's names to one another, but just to act as dinner mates, since both love going to restaurants and are fascinated by specialty food dishes. When Kim Hae-kyung and Woo Do-hee both returned to Seoul into their respective jobs, they met again and eventually developed feelings for each other and started to date, as both were able to heal each other's broken heart caused by the people in their past. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more videos like this.